1 week following the combined EPC and Colonial League track and field meet, the District 11 championships were held for the two different classifications. The 2A and 3A classes competing not only for some hardware, but the chance to extend their seasons to the state level. The long distance events had some drama early on Tuesday afternoon. Starting in the girls' 4x800 meter relay, it was the Parkland quartet of Gracie Trexler, Lucy Tobia, Maddie Seed, and Lana Hurwitz. Seed starting things off for the Trojans' 4x8 squad as she'd create the gap between herself and Emmaus. Trexler creating even more space in the next two laps, while Tobia kept the same pace in the third leg before Hurwitz began lapping her competitors in the final 800 meters for a time of 9 minutes 39.28 seconds and the first place finish, beating out Easton's runner-up finish by 10 whole seconds.
I'm so proud of our team. One of the things I love most about track is the relay. We weren't sure if I was going to do it EPCs, but I told the coach, no, I want to be with these girls. I want to do it. And yeah, Maddie had a great leadoff leg. She got out great, was pushing the pace from the first four all the way to the end. And then these two really kept the lead and extended it, and they made my job easy. So I'm really proud of these girls.
As for the guys' 3A 4x800, it almost looked like the Parkland teams would be coming away with the sweep of the event. In fact, they'd have a commanding lead through the first three legs of the relay. Nazareth, however, began creeping its way towards the front runner. Giovanni Mastromonaco, Connor Murphy, Adam Colgard, and Jordan Gagner had tame expectations of just wanting to place second and secure a spot at States. Well, Gagner got a late kick in the final 200 yards, enough to pull in front of the Trojans for the gold medal, 20 seconds faster than their previous best in 8 minutes, 2.46 seconds.
Well, the goal was just for us to get second to secure a spot at States. But then as I was coming around the 400-meter mark, I kind of realized I could reel him in, and my coach was telling me to go for it. So once it was about the 150 mark, that's when I really started to kick, and then I kind of knew I could get it, so I just took it.
In the field, it was a very narrow race for the top spot on the podium in the 3A girls triple jump. Danica Belinsky took gold with her jump of 37 feet and 5 inches. But rounding out the top four was Parkland's Kat Crampton at 36.5, Nazareth Nami Adisa and Gabby Lanier of Easton jumping at 36.3.5 and 36.125 respectively. Crampton not only snagged silver, but also a spot in the PIAA championships.
I was really excited. I was really nervous the whole time. I kept getting inches and inches closer to the qualifying height or distance, but I wasn't quite making it. But here I am. I was really excited. My mom's actually the one that pushed me into it. She did triple jump when she was in high school, and she thought I would do really well at it. My parents' constant support and my coaches are wonderful. They always push me to do better, and my teammates are just out of this world. They're so amazing.
Ellie Wobalik had to re-race in the 2A 300-meter hurdles after an interference and disqualification. The second chance opportunity led to a gold medal as well as a trip to States, finishing in 48.06 seconds. Lucas Baudelaire from Palisades will also be making the trip to Shippensburg after a long jump mark of 22.25. The tiebreaker with Bethlehem Catholic's Aiden Rompilla landed Baudelaire with a fourth place finish.